I can't even get like that castle theme by my head. Bro, and I'm actually talking about the theme music of Cooper. Like Castle or whatever. And like man, ever since I heard like, that music when I was like younger, I was hooked. And I still like it. Like, shoot. Yeah, it was from years ago or whatever, but I still like it. Real though. I mean, like, dang. I tried to, like, what I'm saying? I mean, I actually, like, go back, um, my, like, lango, like, what I'm saying? But I want to do that. I don't want to do that again. I mean, like, shoot, that's like going back into the past or whatever. And I don't want to do that. I mean, like, I know in 2 videos to try to, like, do that. Like, go back on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on my slang and all that. Like, no, not doing that. I mean, like, now, I mean, like, shit. Like, like, as I was on time ago, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like, not like, starting speaking, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of slang and shit like that. But, yeah, I mean, like, since I was updating my slang, I don't even want to go back to, like, the whole slang or some shit. Shit, dang, I'm just, like, keeping it a book, like, nah, no updating slang, like, all that shit, or whatever, like, nah, not going back. Not going back at all. Anyway, like, I like being like, kicking it with like, the little Brody or whatever on and yeah, we like, was like, I'm well playing around. But like shoot in a playful way. You know what I'm saying? Roberto. And now I'm talking about the like, little brody that I was playing with, like, when I was out in the front room and whatever, when I, and yeah, we was running around and all that stuff. And y'all heard him in the background. He was up there laughing and stuff. Brody got big. That boy is getting tall as ever, I'm telling you. But for real though, I mean, like, shoot, I'm not gonna, like, um, mess up stuff, like, between me and Brody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, shoot, I mean, like, yeah, like, it's like a good bond right there, or whatever, whatnot. So, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, yeah, and that's a good kid right there. That's a good kid, or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, like, shoot, and he's still ticklish. I mean, tickling the shit out of him, for real. I'm telling you, I mean, that shit. I mean, hell, that boy is ticklish like a motherfucker. I'm telling you what, for real though. But, for real though, I'm not gonna switch up on Brody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because why? I mean, I know it's a new year, but, hell no, I'm not switching up on him like that. Never. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Especially on my friends in, like, class and all that. I'm not gonna switch up on them. For real though, I don't give a fuck what kind of year it be. Gang, I'm just like, just like keeping it a book. I'm gonna always be me. Shit. For real though. Anyway, now I don't know why these motherfuckers don't take hygiene seriously. Ain't really though. Like, oh my goodness, it's nasty. Some nasty shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Going to the club, you dancing for hours around people and stuff. You get all sweaty, get all musty and shit like that, and still don't want to go home and wash your ass. That shit crazy. For real, bro. I mean, like, oh my goodness. Bro, I'm like, that's some crazy shit. I'm like, ugh. Hey, hell no. Mm-mm. I mean, I would be nice if I smell bad ass hygiene, but I would hurry up and get the fuck away from me real quick. See, and I'm just keeping it a book. I'm not, I'm like, oh my goodness, hell no. But I'm not gonna even camp. I'm not gonna even camp. You know what I'm saying? Because like, one of my like, twins was like, you know what I'm saying? She like, actually like stinks, and like we was practicing together for hours. Right. I'm not gonna camp about that. But because we was in class, shit, and I wanted to like see if she like knew her moves well. So yeah, that's why I like stayed and like see like if she had the moves down and stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? I mean like that like you know what I'm saying? Stank and smell they bother me. It bother the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna even camp. I mean like shit. But still though, I wanted to see like where she was, like in the front of all that. You know what I'm saying? For real though. For real. So yeah, it was like, you know what I'm saying? I think it was like a few months ago or whatever went on. For real though. So yeah, I'm like shit. I'm like, okay, cool. This is it. For real though. Anyway, so yeah. I'm just up there like is up there thinking, and some shit. I mean, oh hell no! Like this, like oh my goodness, hell, shit. And I'm like hell. I mean, I said this how I think of it. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna always like you know what I'm saying. Wash my hands and moisturize my body. But I mean, I mean, like hell. That's just me. That's me. I don't like, take like, 2 or 3, like, what I'm saying, showers or nothing like that. I don't even take showers actually. I just like, go to the sink. And shit, I don't like, actually like, fill up the damn sink. Fuck that shit. Because like the moment that you use that goddamn water, it becomes dirty. And you just smearing the same fucking dirt around your body. The dirt that you had previously on the previous day on your body. That's all you doing. Just smearing that shit around. That's about it. Just because you smell good doesn't mean you're not clean. Shit. I mean like hell. And no, I rather not do that. I rather not do that. So yeah, I just like actually put all the soap all over my like body or whatever. Right after I put it on a like rag, and that's what I do. I just run the water, and then I like wipe all the like soap off and shit like that. That's what I do. I do that, for and that shit works good. Shit works perfectly fine, for But the thing is, I don't like run the water like just turn it all the way up and shit like that. I don't do that. I just like have it like crank it a little bit so like the water could come out, but it won't be a lot of water or whatever when I because like these motherfucking bills is getting outrageous. I'm telling you, for real, man. I'm like shit, but I do digress. I do like what I'm saying, actually do like crank it all the way up when it's time to wash my hair and my hair and all that shit. I'm not gonna say mustache and beard because I cut that shit off. I almost did, dude. I almost did. Real though. I mean I said, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm like shit. I'm gonna continue on doing that shit. Rather because like hell that's like how that's how our body's supposed to be clean or so shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? And it actually gets a lot of dirt off over there. Like for real. I mean I'm keeping it a book, gang. I'm just like saying. Like that takes the dirt all the way off. And the dirt that like used to be on your body go right down the drain. That's about it. That's how it's done, gang. Roto. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out there watching this ad. Out there saying like it's saying poisonous water or some shit. To tell the truth, keep it about Roto. I've been drinking water from the poison like a motherfucker. Roto. And I never got poisoned. Not even once, gang. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notification so you can see my next upload and my next post. And to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like, gang. So long, farewell, goodbye.